Welcome to Business Live. I'm Mark Croskery. In BL tonight, we're going to kick it off talking about one of Jamaica's leading investment banks. That's Mayberry Investments Limited, ticker symbol MIL, trading in their shares. This is the confidence you want to see. Talk about skin in the game here. Advisory that a connected party purchased a total of just under 662,000 shares. Quite a bit of shares here on May 18th of this year. Next up, we got Fontana Limited, better known as Fontana Pharmacy. Talk about the pharmacy, which has a lot of locations across Jamaica, trading in their shares. In this case, a senior manager selling just over 18,000 shares on May 17th of this year. Now, in some big news, breaking business news here, iCreate Limited announcing a rights issue or some more information about their rights issue here. Advisory that the board of directors just last week, May 19th on Thursday, the company agreed to the tabling of a resolution for a rights issue at the upcoming AGM or EGM. So that's the annual general meeting for iCreate or extraordinary general meeting for iCreate of the company on a date to be announced. Now, iCreate goes further to give some more disclosure here that the purpose of the rights issue is for an acquisition target, a deal in the advertising industry. Next up, we got Massy Holdings Limited, election of deputy chairman and chairman designate here. Massy wishes to advise the public that on May 5th of this year, Mr. Robert Riley was elected deputy chairman and chairman designate of the board of directors. Last up, as we continue to go through the earnings reports, which are coming out hot and heavy on the JSE, Jamaica Stock Exchange, that's the jamstockx.com. Mailpac Group Limited here, coming out a little bit of a disappointing earnings, but they've been going through the motions for the last couple of quarters, probably the last 12 months. But their balance sheet, the statement of financial position, very strong. But Mailpac Group here reporting lower first quarter revenues and profits, not seeing that top line growth that they were having some time ago. The bottom line here, the first quarter, March 31st, 2022, they saw a slowing of the operating revenues pretty significantly, and the net profit almost half here. So the revenue fell, Jamaican 398 million from 470 million year over year. You know, Mailpac in the e-commerce space, you know, logistics space, courier space, really known as a hyper growth stock. So we're looking forward to seeing that coming back later this year as they go through the motions. Net profit fell at a more rapid rate to Jamaican 56.3 million from Jamaican 103.3 million year over year. That was a more kind of telltale sign or surprising result there to the downside. Now the balance sheet did improve though, with total equity improving to 750.8 million and cash balances of 445 million. So balance sheet extremely strong. Mailpac's cash position extremely strong as well, but they got to get that top line growth coming back, especially as one of the junior market stories out there that really touted that growth going forward. This is Mark Croskery. This is Business Live. Have a fantastic evening.